That down. Let's talk about this, shall we? You know, Robert Eggers has become a director that I get very excited now when I see a new film of his is coming. The Witch, I thought, was brilliant. Absolutely loved that. The Lighthouse, I still don't know what that movie is, but it was incredibly artful. And I enjoyed watching it, but to this day, I still don't know what it was.
I just get a kick out of their dialogue.
I mean, it's the dialogue is great. The 4:3 aspect ratio done in black and white. The performances, the chemistry between Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson was insanely good. Liked it. Then he did The Northman with Skarsgård and Anya Taylor-Joy. Loved The Northman. I love that movie. So when they said that Robert Eggers was doing a Nosferatu vampire Dracula movie, I'm like, sign me up. With CinemaCon, they showed us the trailer for it back in April. And I loved it. And today, they dropped that trailer. And you know what I didn't even realize? That was Lily Rose Depp in it. When we watched the trailer at CinemaCon, I didn't realize that was Lily Rose Depp.
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean, it's out now. This comes from the folks over at The Hollywood Reporter who wrote the following. Robert Eggers' first Nosferatu trailer shows The Witch and the Lighthouse filmmakers' dark and intense new take on Bram Stoker's Dracula. The horror film stars, get this cast, Bill Skarsgård as Count Orlok, a.k.a. Nosferatu, along with Lily Rose Depp, Nicholas Hoult, Aaron Taylor-Johnson, and Willem Dafoe. The official description from Focus features, Robert Eggers' Nosferatu is a gothic tale of obsession between a haunted young woman and the terrifying vampire infatuated with her, causing untold horror in its wake. I loved this trailer. I loved it. And it is a perfect example of what a first trailer should be. Not many plot beats revealed in the first trailer, right? And a first trailer doesn't need to reveal any plot beats. To me, the ideal first trailer to a movie is a trailer that expresses to us as the audience, what does this movie feel like?
Right.
Right? Like, you don't have to get, like, I think a second and a third trailer, you should let us in on kind of what's the movie about, what's it focusing on, what is some of the key plot beats in the movie, that sort of thing, right? But for a first trailer, I always thought it should be one that excites us and, most importantly, lets us get a sense of what does this movie feel like. This trailer nails that in so many perfect ways. And by the way, I just got a kick. I love hearing Willem Dafoe say, vampire.
Yeah. Nosferatu.
Nosferatu. Vampire. Who is coming, my child? Willem Dafoe rules. But anyway, that's an obvious thing, like saying water is wet. But from the atmosphere of it, Robert Eggers is a master at atmosphere. He, like, when you go back overall, Lighthouse, The Witch, Northman, the tone and the atmosphere of those movies always become almost characters in and of themselves that we watch evolve and live and breathe just like any of the characters in it. And it is clear from this trailer that he has brought those same sensibilities to this movie. Except I will note this. While all of Eggers' films feel very intimate and small, The Witch, just a couple of characters, couple little locations. The Lighthouse, 2 characters, an island and a lighthouse. Even Northman felt like a relatively intimate and small film. This one feels a little bit grander in scale. You know, as they're going through the city streets of London.
Yeah, a little more epic, a little more crowded.
Yeah, a little epic, like a larger scale thing than we're used to seeing Robert Eggers do.
Yeah.
And to me, that's very exciting.
Yeah. You know what's interesting is that in his films, he uses camera angles almost as another character. So you get these like
Yes, he does.
wide angles, and that makes you feel like it gives you this feeling of the characters are isolated. And when you feel like the character is isolated, you start to get anxious. So even in a crowded street, you're feeling anxious and isolated and in danger.
Which is part of his mastery of setting tone.
He's got it.
and using the feel, right?
It's like Kubrick used to do that too.
That's a perfect comparison. That's an absolutely, and we're not saying he's as good as Kubrick.
No, I'm just saying.
I mean, he's got that similar trait.
Yeah.
And yeah, I cannot wait to see this movie. I'm very excited. I know Chris Carr probably won't be running out to watch this one, but that's okay. Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, Miracle Made. Did you know that your temperature at night can have one of the greatest impacts on your sleep quality? If you wake up too hot or too cold, I highly recommend you check out Miracle Made's bed sheets. Inspired by NASA, Miracle Made uses silver-infused fabrics and makes temperature-regulating bedding so that you can sleep at the perfect temperature all night long. When they arrived at our house, my wife Ann loved the feel of them so much, she couldn't even wait for me to get home to put them on our bed. Miracle Made has self-cleaning. These sheets are infused with silver that prevents up to 99.7% of bacterial growth, leaving them to stay cleaner and fresh 3 times longer than other sheets. Miracle Sheets also have incredible comfort and quality. Miracle Sheets are luxuriously comfortable without the high price tag of other luxury brands and feel as nice, if not nicer, than sheets used by some 5-star hotels. So go to TryMiracle, that's TryMiracle.com/Campea to try Miracle Made sheets today. And whether you're buying them for yourself or as a gift for a loved one, if you order today, you can save over 40%. And if you use our promo code Campea at checkout, you'll get 3 free towels and save an extra 20%. Miracle is so confident in their product, it's backed with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you aren't 100% satisfied, you will get a full refund. So upgrade your sleep with Miracle Made. Go to TryMiracle.com/Campea and use the code Campea to claim your free 3-piece towel set and save over 40% off. Again, that's TryMiracle.com/Campea to treat yourself. Question is for you guys. What did you think of this trailer for Nosferatu? I thought it was wonderful for a first trailer. Let's see what the other ones do. Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.